Hello, my fellow explorers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Starfield. In the last day and a half, guys, I have been busy. Like, busy. And I'll show you what I've been doing. I am right now level 22, and I think in the previous episode, I was level 12. I have been going to higher tier systems to kill any animal that I could find. And right now, I'm in a level 75 system as a level 22, and I'm still able to kill stuff. So yeah, I've been moving through the systems, also to check out like a good planet to maybe start an outpost, like the early outpost. But how am I able to kill level 55s, or even, I thought I saw like a level 80 a second ago, and it was actually, I'd never killed an 80 before, but I saw an 80 here, and I think I should still be able to kill him. Like, why and how am I able to do this? Now, while I was leveling through as a level 12, I think level 30 was around the time that I was like, okay, this is taking too long to kill them, and I'm gonna need to use too many health packs to keep myself alive. So it was actually costing me too much resources to actually, well, level up. I was like, what if the XP would be the same if we go easy difficulty, but we picked hard? Well, if you go to settings, gameplay, anywhere in the middle of your game, you can change your difficulty very easy. And on very easy, it is very easy to kill higher ranking mobs. Now, while leveling up, of course, I also invested in my skill points. So if you go to physical, weightlifting, I can actually unlock this one. So I'm definitely gonna do that one. And I've mastered the skill. Maximum rank. There we go. Total capacity, 100 kilograms, gain 50 resistance to stagger. Done. And there's a bunch, guys. Fitness, I invested into rank 2. Still need to go to rank 3. But I needed more action. I need to be able to run better. Commerce, completely leveled out. Persuasion, rank 2 available, so I can actually unlock this one. Combat, I needed to invest in shotgun certification, so I'm not done yet. I still need to have the last level to stun additional target with shotgun for a limited time. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I would just wanted to have the 30% more damage. Now, why? Well, they're higher tier mobs. Like a level 50, 55 mob is taking me 2 shots. Before I invested in the skill, it was taking me 6 shots. Again, efficiency and how fast you can level, right? That's why I actually invested in that skill as well. Now, you're probably thinking like there's a bunch of other skills like science. Why aren't you invested in that? Scanning, zoology, like boost pack training. Completely leveled up, guys. Piloting, still need to work on that. Targeting control systems, still need to work on that. Security, payload, shield systems, like engine system and starship design. Definitely starship design. So we can actually start allowing the installation of improved ship modules, superior, cutting edge, and experimental ship modules. So the modules we can attach to our ships to make my ship or our ships better. I need to make sure that I can get into this as well. And apparently I have enough points. One more point. So if I have one more point into tech, I can actually unlock starship design and start upgrading my own ship with better ways to fight, guys. So yeah, this was one hell of an adventure, and it was definitely, it's something I'm gonna keep continuing. This is also why I'm at the level 75 planet right now, because I've been running around and there's a lot of wildlife here. The planet looks amazing, and I feel if we go scan, and at the bottom here, I noticed while scanning for resources, there is Outpost R. So if we use this, we basically get this little like beacon here. I think it's called a beacon, and you can set these down. And as you can see in the top, neodymium, aluminium, beryllium, water. Here, aluminium, beryllium, water. So it's showing me which resources I can actually farm. If I set it here, only aluminium and water. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna set this one down here. I love this planet. It looks amazing. It has high level mobs. So it's a really good farm for me for the level up. Because I've been doing a little bit of investigations. And apparently there's no level cap. And you need around like level 300 plus. Maybe 300 or 300 plus. To unlock everything to the max in this game. So that's gonna take a big ass grind to actually get there. And I wanna start killing the highest tier mobs off camera while I'm doing this. So yeah, kinda what I was thinking, what I was doing, guys. But for now, I think I'm already gonna set up the beacon. Like, why not, right? I think that would be a wise choice. So if we go scan, and that also means that there was a spot here where there was a fourth resource. Let's set it, guys. Confirm. Placing an outpost beacon allows you to build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories using Q and E. Switch to modify mode using tab. Outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, the build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo hold or your inventory. This is also why we need a better ship, more resources in our ship. And now we can actually, let's see if we can interact. And as you can see, I'm stamped full, guys. And I just wanted to set this beacon because this also gives a marker on this planet that we know, like, okay, we need to land here. Here is my beacon. Now, I'm not really sure if we can actually, like, hit this beacon as a marker from off planet. We're gonna have to see that in a second. But I really wanted to have a base here. So can I interact with this? Oh, it's giving me an option. Can I? Okay. Build E, rename. Rename. Outpost 1. Let's make this XP farm. We can rename it later, probably, but for now, it's gonna be used in an XP farm. For me, at least. So, accept. There we go. Can I remove this beacon? Okay, so I found it. So, the rename, below rename in gray letters, there's remove outpost. So, if you press the button, for me, it's page down. So, if you press it, you can name it. If you hold it, remove an outpost is permanent. Proceed with removal. For now, I'm gonna press no. Just wanted to place my beacon and make sure that I remember where my planet is that I want to farm at, guys. So, for now, I'm gonna wrap this up here. The beacon is placed. And we're not gonna end the episode yet. We still have stuff to do. So, we're gonna head back home. I'm gonna implement... Oh, yeah, right. Totally forgot. I took over another ship. Oh, we're going into combat. I know you want to attack me. Yeah, I know. You're hostile towards me. No? Just fighting? No, look at that. I think he's stuck behind a rock. $55 XP for level 30, guys. And then the level 60s, 55, 60s give 90. But look at the area we can build in. That's actually pretty big. But yeah, the outpost beacon said if you build in this area, you can farm all these resources. So we're gonna have to check that out later once I actually have materials to make an outpost. But for now, like I said, I'm gonna head back home. Because as you can see, my stamina is draining like a madman. Because I am stamped. What is my inventory like? 474 out of 235. And 235 is the max that I can carry. So I need to unload stuff, guys. I need to unload. Let's head back home. And yeah, during my travels to this higher level system, I came across a ship that I boarded and I took it over. And it looks incredible, guys. Now, it does have like better stats on it, except for cargo. Cargo is so worse. It has like only 200 or something. So I can carry more than my ship can. Like that is just ridiculous. But I love the look of this ship. And it's definitely gonna be easy for me to adjust this ship to something that I might like. It has good shields already. So I'm pretty happy with this find. Tula. Yeah, I got a bunch of new ones as well. Speak with Trevor, apparently. I want to go to Samco, and I think he's in Constellation. That's what I mean with going home. Empty nest stuck to Samco. And this also means that we can fast travel instantly home. And that is so freaking handy. Now, give me 1 second. Landing area explored, XP farm explored. Landed the XP farm. Yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted, guys. This is exactly what I wanted. A beacon that says this is where your base is at. Really, really nice. Well, we are going back home, right? And we can do this of a story. And we can do... There we go. The lodge. Why is it all gray? Usually they're yellow, right? Talk to Samco. The lodge. Can I not? You have Contraband. Settle systems require scanning of your ship cargo before attempting to land here. Add a destination to the planet orbit. Contraband. Yes. Jump. See, and I can instantly jump this. This is so good. If I can instantly jump now between my outpost and wherever in the system, like, that is gonna save so much time traveling around.
Your graph jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
Contraband on ship. Let's see what happens.
Scan for contraband.
Chance to evade. Oh, chance to evade scan. Detected.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Okay.
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What? Standing down? Attack? You're going to tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Oh, okay. What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Yeah, we don't want to be aggressive with the UC guys. Standing down.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Holy crap. We're gonna get boarded. What the hell is happening? Phobos, moon of Mars.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Do they know I can hear him?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
I cannot move, guys.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
Okay. Still can't move.
Prisoner's ready, sir.
I love the UC mug here in front of the screen.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Okay. Just let me pay my fine so I can get out of here. There's nothing to discuss. This doesn't look like a local jail. Who are you? This doesn't look like a local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills.
Okay.
Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier.
Yes.
That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Okay, that pretty much covers it. Let's just get to the point. I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that.
No. Let me keep my shoes.
Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
Absolutely not. Why don't you tell me? I honestly don't care. Well, I know you kidnap people. Could you start by telling me what UC SysDef means? Well, I know you kidnap. I don't want to be too arrogant.
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do?
Yeah. Well, I know you kidnap people. I honestly don't care. Why don't you tell me? Well, I know you kidnap
Actually,
people.
that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. No, I'm the one killing them. I don't like where this is going. If whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, then I'm listening. What's the Crimson Fleet? What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy handle? If whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, then I'm listening.
Smart decision. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you? This sounds personal. Maybe you should give up. Why can't the UC send in their armada to wipe out the Crimson Fleet? This sounds... does it sound personal? You want me to risk my neck?
Not for me. For yourself.
Not true.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. You can't get away with that. I didn't realize coercion was part of UC SysDef's code of ethics. If I work with SysDef, what's in it for me?
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the vigilance. Wipe the slate clean.
Okay.
Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any cost that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a... You can get away with less. Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Or should I find someone else?
I guess we'll accept offer, find them in. Refuse offer, do I have to decide right now? How do you know I can even handle this type of operation?
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Okay, accept offer, find them in.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Mission status, deep cover. Follow the SysDef guards to the operations center. Guys,
alright, let's go.
We wanted to go on a main quest, but we landed in something particular.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship.
Howdy.
And then slowly letting the air out of their suit.
That sounds
Could you
horrible.
imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't.
A couple.
But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
That's valuable. Hey, I'm a thief already, right? Why not just take everything that is, like, not hooked to the ship? I'm still, like, overburdened like hell. Hey, dude. Love the ship. Love the suit. Can't take that.
Hey,
A cadet saying hey to me.
This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
And I think, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I have no idea what I got myself into, but I guess we'll have to figure that out in the next episode. Let's quickly check the quest log. Factions? Deep cover. So it's a faction quest. I'm back. Apply for a job at the Ruin Industry kiosk. So we got 2 different factions. For UC SysDev and 1 for Ruin Industries. So hell yes, guys. But like I said, we're gonna wrap this up here and continue in the next episode. I kind of wanted to take over like what I've been doing and kind of like at least set up a beacon so I know where my XP farm is, but this turned out to be, well, something I wasn't expecting. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you want to see more of my Let's Play here in Starfield or any other game I might play on my channel now or in the future, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. Do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.